In the quaint village of Ravenswood, nestled deep in the English countryside, lived a young orphan named Daniel Hawthorne. Orphaned at an early age, he found himself under the guardianship of his distant relative, Professor Nathaniel Blackthorne, a mysterious scholar with a penchant for ancient mysteries. Professor Blackthorne resided in an imposing manor on the outskirts of Ravenswood, surrounded by an overgrown garden and centuries-old trees. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the strange happenings around the Blackthorne estate, but young Daniel, hopeful for a better life, paid little attention to the rumors. As Daniel settled into his new home, he discovered the peculiar interests of his guardian. Professor Blackthorne was deeply engrossed in the occult, spending his nights poring over ancient tomes and manuscripts filled with forbidden knowledge. Strange symbols adorned the walls of his study, and the air itself seemed heavy with an otherworldly presence. One evening, as the moon cast an eerie glow over the manor, Daniel began to perceive faint whispers in the corridors and fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures. The village children spoke of ghosts and lost souls, but Daniel dismissed their tales as mere superstitions. However, the truth began to unravel when he stumbled upon an ancient diary hidden in the professor's study. The diary spoke of a dark ritual that promised immortality through the sacrifice of innocent souls. Dread gripped Daniel as he realized that his guardian was involved in a malevolent pact, and the lost spirits referred to the children who had disappeared without a trace. Determined to uncover the mystery, Daniel delved into the secrets of the Blackthorne estate. As he ventured into hidden chambers and forgotten passages, he encountered the tormented spirits of the sacrificed children. Their anguished pleas echoed through the halls, warning him of the impending danger. On a stormy night when Daniel confronted Professor Blackthorne in a spectral chamber filled with ancient symbols and flickering candlelight, the professor, consumed by dark forces, revealed his sinister plan to attain eternal life at the cost of Daniel's soul. A supernatural struggle ensued, as Daniel fought to escape the clutches of his malevolent guardian and the vengeful spirits trapped within the manor. In a burst of blinding light, the spirits were freed, and the ancient pact was broken. Ravenswood Manor crumbled into ruins, and the villagers, unaware of the dark events that transpired, saw it as a symbol of the past fading away. Daniel, now free from the shadows that haunted him, left Ravenswood with the spirits of the lost children finding peace. Years passed, and Daniel Hawthorne, having inherited a small cottage in another village, tried to put the haunting memories behind him. He devoted his life to helping orphans and became a respected figure in his community. The villagers marveled at his resilience, unaware of the spectral battles he had faced in his youth. One day, while strolling through the local market, Daniel encountered a mysterious old woman who seemed to recognize him. Her eyes held ancient wisdom, and her voice carried echoes of the supernatural. She revealed herself to be a guardian spirit, one of those who had found solace after the events at Ravenswood Manor. The spirit thanked Daniel for his bravery and sacrifice, assuring him that the lost hearts had finally found peace. As a token of gratitude, she bestowed upon him a small amulet, a relic that would protect him from malevolent forces. With newfound closure, Daniel continued his philanthropic work, guided by a sense of purpose and a connection to the spiritual realm. The amulet, though inconspicuous, emitted a comforting glow whenever he faced challenges or encountered remnants of the supernatural. Ravenswood Manor, now a desolate ruin, became a cautionary tale passed down through generations. The villagers, though unaware of the specifics, felt an unspoken reverence for the abandoned estate, avoiding it as if an unseen force still lingered in the shadows. As for Professor Nathaniel Blackthorne, his name faded into obscurity, his dark deeds lost to time. The spirits he had sought to control had become the guardians of Ravenswood, ensuring that the land remained free from the malevolence that once sought to taint it. And so the tale of forgotten spirits and lost hearts became a whispered legend, a story told around the fireside to both warn and inspire. In the quiet village of Ravenswood, where time moved slowly and the spirits found peace, the echoes of a dark past faded away, leaving only the rustling leaves and the soft hum of a gentle wind.